Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to a very special Telltale Games edition of Turian's trailers. That's right, Telltale Games are well and truly back, and they are back with a bang. I've got two very exciting trailers lined up for you in this video, and I can't wait to show them off. I am absolutely buzzing with what's coming out of the studio at the moment. So I'm just going to stop talking and we're going to jump straight in to our first trailer.
I know you've been a rock hopper, so you survived the crushing black of space. You work the docks on Ceres, so you don't put up with any bullshit. You were Dawes' attack dog, so you don't have any problems killing inners or belters who disagree with the OPA. I've heard quite a bit about you, Kamina Drummer. It's hard to tell if it's all true, though.
Truth is truth. How you deal with it is up to you, Boss Man.
Well, where do I begin with this one? They are actually making a game based on The Expanse. Now, I am a huge, scrap that, massive fan of The Expanse. I've read all of the books so far. Of course, there's one more to come. I've seen pretty much all of the TV show, and in all honesty, I just wasn't expecting this. It went completely under the radar. I saw the announcement trailer and I couldn't believe that they were actually making a game based on the Expanse universe. There's no developer I would rather see make a game based on the Expanse than Telltale Games. I think it could be an absolutely perfect partnership because they've always done such an incredible job with world building in the past, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with this one. It looks as though it's going to be a standalone story, sort of separate from the story in the books and the TV show, which I'm absolutely fine with. There is mention of Anderson Dawes, who of course is a pretty key character in the show and the books. I'm not going to say much more about that in case you aren't aware, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I wonder if maybe we are going to see a bit of a crossover with other characters like we did in the Game of Thrones game, where they sort of are there in bits and pieces just for a bit of fan service, really. I don't know. Either way, I'm completely psyched for this one. I cannot wait for this to come out. As for a release date, info is pretty scarce. It's, well, non-existent, to be completely honest with you at the moment, but I imagine we'll probably find out a bit more later this year, maybe early next year. I honestly couldn't say. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel and follow me over on Twitter. There's links down in the bio below, because I'll be posting things as and when info does come in. Now, if that one didn't already have you excited, this next one definitely will.
You're listed here as a private investigator. What does that sort of work entail?
Depends on the night. Most nights it's watching, waiting for a slip-up. I don't know, someone gets greedy, someone gets brave.
And that's what you were doing the night of the incident.
Yeah. Took me weeks to track them down. They hadn't cast so much as a shadow. Till that night.
You've been hesitant to share with us. I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
Something like that.
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't go as planned. She mentioned that there was some violence? In the moments when you find yourself losing control. how does the anger manifest itself?
Guys, it is finally happening. The Wolf Among Us 2. To be honest with you, once Telltale Games closed down, I was pretty much certain we would never ever see anything The Wolf Among Us related ever again, and I'd sort of made my peace with that, in all honesty. But they are back, and a second game is happening. We've got the trailer, it's all there. I'm honestly so excited. I watched this literally yesterday and I had to make this video. That's the reason I made this video, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm always in some sort of a dream, and it's gonna be a case of waking up and it's not true, but it absolutely is. The Wolf Among Us 2 is actually happening. From the trailer we see familiar faces, familiar voices, but also some new characters from The Wizard of Oz, which is a very interesting take. I cannot wait to see what that is all about. And of course it looks though at some point he's going to completely lose control and we're going to see the big bad wolf himself again. That was one of my favourite aspects of the first series, when Bigby just completely loses it and goes absolutely mental as the big bad wolf. It was so awesome. I actually made a let's play of the first game here on my channel, and it's became one of my favourite adventure games, to be honest with you. It was a blind let's play. I didn't really know what to expect, but man, it was such a good game. And if they can get this second series anywhere near as good as the first one, I'm going to be absolutely in love with it. I really will. I can't wait to see what happens to Bigby and co next. I want this game and I want it now. So according to the end of the trailer, it looks like they're planning to release this one at some point in 2023. So we've got a little while to wait just yet. But man, I can't wait. I just can't. I can't. But we can get excited at least at the moment. Oh god, I need to have a break. I need to have a cup of tea, calm down. It's way too late for me to be this excited and this psyched up about what I've seen, but I just had to do this. So, as always guys, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, and Lyle for all the support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all very soon for some more trailers. Bye bye.